And first question is, why do I even need a life insurance?
Well, that's the question of the hour. We get asked rather frequently. There's a variety of reasons, Gary, but the most important reason is it provides cash at the time when it's needed most, and that could be on a personal basis or business basis. In terms of liquidity, it provides assets that may fulfill the college dream funding that you always thought you wanted to have for your children if you were to die. It provides income replacement. It provides debt replacement. It might help pay off the mortgage payment. Estate planning. There's a variety of needs.
So it goes beyond the final expenses.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's why. And any other main uses of life insurance? Estate planning, you said?
Charitable giving.
Charitable giving. Okay. And the way they understand, upper middle class, and especially the rich, and they take these large policies. What's the reason for that? Why would they want to do that?
The main reason is for liquidity. As wealthy as they may be, it's a great way to preserve the assets that they have accumulated over their lifetime, that they've worked very hard to accumulate. And the life insurance provides liquidity to help pay estate taxes.
Okay, so it actually doesn't apply only to rich people, it applies to everybody. So the question is not really, why do I need a life insurance? You just need a life insurance to get your liquidity intact.
Well, it provides liquidity, right? It provides liquidity at the time you need it most. And it's an easy example is if you were talking about term insurance. For a very inexpensive premium with term insurance, you could provide a substantial amount of death benefit overnight by applying for the insurance and writing a check to the insurance company. You've now created what I refer to as creating an asset. You've created a multi-million-dollar asset potentially overnight for your heirs, for your survivors.
So you said term insurance. We're going to get back to that.
Right.
Term insurance, and I have a lot of questions about that. Okay.
All insurances that we're talking about in terms of life insurance provide a death benefit. It's just about how you get there.
Yes. Okay. And what about the proceeds? Are they included to the estate of the heirs?
It's a good question. It's a matter of how things are structured, but beneficiaries, the named beneficiary in a policy will receive the death benefits tax-free. If a trust are set up properly, many times we use irrevocable life insurance trust for when the purpose is for estate planning, and I won't get into the details of that, but basically it's a means by which you keep the proceeds of the death benefit of the life insurance out of the estate of the insured, but you also provide the liquidity that's needed to purchase the assets of the estate to help pay estate taxes.
Okay. And so the death benefit, and somebody dies and then death benefit, it goes to an heir. The proceeds from the death benefit, are they taxable? Again, you said something about that.
They are tax-free as long as everything is structured properly.
Okay.
Most of the time it is, as long as it's paid to a named beneficiary, the proceeds are tax-free.
Okay.
One of the keys to using life insurance in that purpose and having a named beneficiary is that it does keep the assets out of probate.
Okay.
So when your will goes through the probate process, because you have a named beneficiary with the life insurance, that asset would not be includable necessarily in that process.
Okay.
It can be paid directly to the beneficiary.
I'm going to go back to your comment. If it's structured properly, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's where the attorneys come in.
That's when the attorneys come in, and that's when you want to talk to somebody who knows how to structure an insurance policy. You just don't buy it off the street. Somebody comes in and knocks on your door. Am I making myself clear?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.